General Hospital Spoilers thinks that the family of three, Drew, Sam, and Scout, may be reunited in the next episodes. As fans already know, Drew is going through a period of time when he is out of captivity and then being brainwashed and controlled by Peter. He must always think about his daughter Scout in order to regain consciousness. Soon, Drew has the opportunity to reunite with Scout, and the spoilers say this will impact Sam. Will Sam and Drew think about getting back together? While being possessed by Peter, Drew still has not forgotten the memory between him and his little daughter. He's trying to get back to Scout. Besides, he realizes that he's still keeping an eye on Sam. At a time when Drew is alone, facing so many troubles from Victor and Peter, he can't have time to take care of Scout. It was at that time that Sam was by her side and encouraged and comforted her a lot. Drew also constantly asked about her daughter's situation through a conversation with Sam. He tries to act like he's thinking about Scout and not thinking about Sam at all. He thinks that after going through so much, Sam has no intention of mentioning emotional issues. Sam was also in a relationship with Jason in the past, but the two have since separated. Is this a sign that Drew has one more chance to reconnect with Sam? There is some suggestion that Sam might be going on Dante's side, since the two of them have also been creating some intimate moments lately. However, it never had the deep and emotional details like Sam did with Jason. Jason is someone Sam used to care about so much and love. She and Jason had a happy time together. However, Sam did not want to see the dispute in the underworld, so she gave up on Jason. The person next to Sam right now is Dante. Together, the two of them searched for Drew's whereabouts, so they also fell in love. If Drew wants to get back with Sam now, he needs to confront Dante. Fans think this is quite simple because it is clear that Dante and Sam have not yet reached the depth yet. The progress of the couple Sam and Dante is only at the beginning, plus the two of them still don't have any children together, so Drew can completely squeeze in between them. It is likely that Drew will gain the advantage in this scramble. Either way, there is a lot of people who support Sam and Drew getting back together. In the past time, Sam has been assigned to one person after another many times, but there seems to be no new progress. Is this a sign to await the return of Drew in Port Charles? Will Scout be the reason for these two to meet again? Since then, she has been the bridge for Drew and Sam to reconnect. General Hospital fans also recall how Sam had previously assured Drew that whenever he wanted to return to Port Charles, she could help him adjust to life here and deepen his love for him. Father and son between him and Scout, the promise that was made, Sam was sure to keep, and this is an opportunity to increase the closeness between the two. The more time spent together, the more Drew and Sam will recall the happy memories of the time when the two of them were together. Sam also found it strange that she felt that Drew seemed to be the most suitable man for her ever. The writers of General Hospital had planned to give Sam and Dante another intimate moment in the next few episodes, but it seems that this love story can't last much longer because at this moment, Drew returns unexpectedly and is an obstacle in Sam and Dante's budding relationship. Surely this time back, Drew's main purpose is still to reunite with his daughter Scout. However, how will Sam feel when he sees the father and son getting along so well? She was touched to see Drew so close to her daughter and did that move to her. What will the final outcome of the couple Drew and Sam be? Will they reconnect to build a full home with Scout? Stay tuned to the following episodes for more details.